Tapos, ayan pa yung mga chocolates.
Magandang araw, Angels! My name is Chef Jeng of Heavenly Desserts, your dessert queen! So, nandito na tayo sa 4th episode ng Dope with Chef Jeng. Kaya ngayon, magtuturo ako sa inyo ng napakadaling gawin na Choco Banana Loaf. So, ito mga angels and mga parents natin dyan, pwedeng-pwede natin itong ibaon sa ating mga kids kasi we will actually not need a mixer para magawa natin to kasi yung hands lang natin is enough na para ma-prepare natin. So, let's start doing our chocolate banana loaf by sifting first our dry ingredients. So, kinumbine na natin here ang ating flour and the cocoa powder. Let's just sift together. We have our baking soda and our baking powder. And lastly, our salt. Sift lang natin siya together. Again, why do we sift our dry ingredients? So, number 1, to aerate our ingredients. And of course, para ma-distribute natin well ang ating mga ingredients together. So, after sifting, let's proceed to our wet ingredients. Let's set this aside first and combine our wet ingredients. So, again, kapag gumagawa tayo, angels, ng banana bread, we have to make sure na yung ating bananas na gagamitin ay yung overripe. So again, bakit overripe? Para number 1, madali natin siyang ma-mash. Pangalawa, para makuha talaga natin yung lasa ng ating mga bananas na matamis. So after natin ma-mash, let's continue to add yung ating mga remaining ingredients. So we can add our brown sugar. We have another sugar here. And then the eggs, the vanilla essence, and our oil. Let's just mix everything together. Ayan, ganito lang to kadali. We start adding our dry ingredients here. Add gradually our dry ingredients. And just mix. Yan, let's just make sure na walang natitirang mga dry ingredients pa. So, katulad niyan, smooth na yung mixture natin. Let's add our chocolate chips. This one, we just fold hanggang sa ihalo natin siya ng maayos. And we're done. So, gawin naman natin yung ating cream cheese mixture. So, bakit tayo maglalagay ng cream cheese sa banana loaf natin? Para maiba yung taste. Kasi nagko-complement din ng lasa ng cream cheese together with the banana and chocolate. So, try natin to para kakaiba naman. So, what we'll do is, number 1, yung ating cream cheese, kailangan room temp lang siya para madali natin siya i-mix. We can actually loosen this first, no? Gumamit lang tayo ng spatula. And then we add our eggs, yung egg natin at saka yung ating powdered sugar. So ito we can add. Siguro pa konti-konti lang din para mas madali siyang i-mix. Okay. Always add on small amounts lang, guys, para hindi siya mahirap haluin. And, okay, yung ating last. Mas maganda ba na to? Sifted na, guys, ha? So, isift nyo muna bago nyo ihalo. Para ma-prevent naman natin yung lumps while we are mixing it with the cream cheese. And now, we'll add yung ating eggs. Okay. Mix lang din natin siya together. So, we'll be needing a baking pan. So, actually, any pan naman na available sa bahay you can use. But for today, we're using an 8x4 baking pan. So, what we'll do is, let's put muna half, okay, kalahati nitong ating chocolate banana sa ating baking pan. Siksik na lang natin siya on the sides kasi medyo thick ang kanyang butter. So, mas maganda kung tulungan natin siya na isiksik din sa gilid. By the way, when you bake this, wag nyo masyadong punuin yung inyong pan kasi umaangat pa to. Add natin yung ating cream cheese. Nailagay ko na yung remaining nung cream cheese natin. Ipantay lang natin siya, guys. Pwede natin siyang swirl-swirl. Swirl-swirl lang. Ganyan. So guys, meron akong tip sa inyo. Kung gusto niyo na yung inyong banana bread ay magkaroon ng crack exactly in the middle, ang gagawin natin is to pipe our softened butter in the middle. So I will show you the texture. Ganito yung texture ng softened butter. Let's cut in the middle. Okay. Yan. Ganyan, guys. So guys, let's bake this now for 180 degrees Celsius for about 30-35 minutes. So later, we'll just test kung ready na. So ayan na, angels, after around 40 minutes of baking, ready na ang ating chocolate banana loaf. So, kunin na natin sa oven. Wow! Ang bango! So, let's cool this down first. Actually, pwede na natin siyang baligtarin. So, after a few minutes, napa-cool down na natin ang ating banana chocolate loaf. So, i-cut na natin siya para ma-try na natin. So, ito na guys yung ating finished product. So, kung makikita ninyo, this banana chocolate loaf is actually softer dun sa usual. Bakit? Because number one, we used mas maraming banana sa recipe and mas marami din tayong vegetable oil na nilagay. So, itry na natin. Ayan, look oh. Tingnan nyo yung texture niya. It's really very, it's very soft. Ayan. Wow! It's actually good. Malambot siya. Para siyang cake. And, nakatulong yung cream cheese niya para yung mawala yung parang medyo umay mo sa tsokolate. Kasi like, for most people na hindi mahilig sa chocolate, masarap din na may cream cheese siya. So, that's about it, guys. That's the end of our episode 4. If you have any comments, suggestions, just comment below. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our page. Once again, this is Chef Jeng of Heavenly Desserts, your dessert queen. And I'll see you on our next episode. Bye!